Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. They'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now takes a hit but lets it fly. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Georgia. They couldn't stop him there.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. It's a safety for the defense.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. QB to the tight end for a completion. Run out of the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw again. Mark behind the line. It's Pringle. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. That's how you finish a play. So the offense looking for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Trying to success the formation. It's 3rd down. A direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, Just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Second down after that previous play. He breaks free. Here he goes. Good enough now for first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play act.
Football comes out. The defense has got it.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? On the run, it's Pringle. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep
a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Bruins pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment. If third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense is coming after him. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Complete to the wideout. Gain of 11. And that's good enough for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
For the offense.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. Well, Kirkich, Georgia on top so far. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Now the try for 2. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pass is batted down at the line. What a great play by the defense.
Georgia 37, UCLA.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick it off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And then first down, right back to the running game. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
diving grab, what a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's brought down there. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Touchdown, Georgia. They are pouring it on now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Flores. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big. 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And the Bulldogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
Here we go.
And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. Short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bruins. There was no catching him that time.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he goes down, but there's also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a first down.
That keeps the score. Georgia 51, UCLA 26.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, UCLA.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives.